When to fish off the bottom, tips for catching more fish. Intro. Hey, anglers! Ever been frustrated with bottom fishing? You know the drill, your bait's down there, but nothing's biting. So, you sit there wondering, what's going wrong? Here's the thing, bottom fishing isn't always the answer. There are times when fishing off the bottom can really change the game, and today, I'm going to break it down for you. Let's talk about when and why you should suspend your bait just above the bottom. 1. Complex bottoms. Lift that bait. The first reason to fish off the bottom: complex underwater environments. If the bottom is covered with rocks, tree branches, or thick silt, bottom fishing can be a nightmare. Your tackle gets stuck, and fish can't even see the bait. Instead, try lifting the bait 10 to 30 centimeters above the bottom. This not only avoids obstacles but also makes your bait more visible to fish like crucian carp and carp, who typically swim close to the bottom. 2. Fish activity and weather changes. Fish are picky about where they swim, especially during temperature shifts. In spring, summer, and fall, fish often move into the middle layers of water, especially during dawn and dusk. If you're sticking to bottom fishing during these times, you might be missing out. When sudden weather changes or pressure shifts happen, fish instinctively rise to breathe. This is where off-the-bottom fishing comes in handy. It's like holding food in a crowded subway. Fish are way more likely to notice your bait when it's within their breathing path. 3. Feeding habits of target fish. Knowing where your target fish hang out is key. Midwater fish, like grass carp and bream, aren't likely to come to the bottom to feed. They're much more active in the middle layers, so adjust your bait there. Watching bubbles or splash movements can help you find where they're feeding. Think of it like a buffet. Instead of waiting for fish to come to you, bring the food to them. 4. Special weather conditions. Bad weather can really mess with fish behavior. After a few days of rain, the surface water temperature drops, and fish rise to cooler waters. Windy weather, on the other hand, stirs up the bottom, making it murky and uncomfortable for fish to stay low. In these situations, fishing off the bottom gives you a pure zone in the middle layer where the fish can see your bait clearly. 5. Tackle setup for off-the-bottom fishing. Now, let's talk gear. To make this method work, your tackle needs to be set up right. Use a long leader, 40 centimeters or more, with light bait so the hook and bait sink slowly, mimicking the movement of live organisms. For your float, go with a long foot, long tail float for stability and quick turns. This setup is like giving your bait wings. It allows for precise positioning and natural movement. 6. How to fine-tune your fishing layer. You won't always get it right on the first try, so here's how to find the sweet spot. Start by fishing 20 cm off the bottom. If nothing's biting in 15 minutes, move the bait up by 5 centimeters until you find the active layer where the fish are hanging out. It's like tuning into a radio station. Patience is key, but once you find that right frequency, it's smooth sailing. Conclusion. Off-the-bottom fishing isn't just about the gear or the bait, it's about adapting to the fish. By learning where fish are feeding, adjusting for environmental changes, and positioning your bait correctly, you're increasing your chances of success. So next time you're out fishing, try adjusting your bait to the middle layers and see if you get a better bite. If this video helped, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fishing tips. Tight lines, everyone. About the author. I'm a fishing enthusiast and blogger, sharing tips to help you catch more fish. Follow me for more advice on wild fishing, gear, and techniques.